You can think something that is good and happen. You can think of something that is bad and happen. Therefore, thoughts only are nothing if they don't have a burning desire. You need to have a burning desire that should push you to do what you want to achieve. The starting point of all achievements comes from thoughts. It is a desire to do something new, different, or the same. In such a desire, one can change his life or country through desire. Therefore, Muviwachilungamo has come to give you new desire, all Malawians. Let's have a new desire to change our mindset so that Malawi cannot remain what we know about it, what we know about her, how she is. Let's change her face, let's change her outlook, let's change her development agenda. And that can come from a desire that can be blended by practicing mindset change. Malawi for 57 years has had thoughts to develop or to reach the status or size of Harare, Lusaka, Dar es Salaam, and other cities. This was and has been a thought or a desire. But if you cannot put that desire into practice, that's why we have Blantyre without better roads. That's why we have the capital city Lilongwe without well-connected roads and buildings. That's why we have a northern capital, Mzuzu, a museum. That's why we have an old capital, Zomba, abandoned. That's why we have a port marine city, not even known, Mangochi. Why? We haven't changed our mindset. We only have a desire, but we don't want to do anything. Fellow Malawians, the desire has failed not because the country do not or don't have resources. Citizens have been paying taxes from time immemorial, including time of Oreske, Hajins and who there. We have been paying tax. But because the methods, the means and ways and ideas we use have failed. Let's agree and concede. We have failed to develop a mindset to change this country. When a dream or a desire and an idea has been pursued and failed, you don't give up. What you do is try other methods, other means, and as well as other different ways. This is our appeal. We have tried that, we failed. Let's change our mindset and start something else. By changing the ways, methods, and means of achieving the desire or a dream, that is what is called mindset change. If you tried to uplift your life by selling charcoal, hoe handles, or selling second-hand clothes for 57 years, but you have no house, your children didn't finish school or they are not going to school, you stop the business, you quit and think of changing the business to do another. This is what is called mindset change. If you have been or if you are in UK, USA, South Africa like me, Botswana, Namibia or Zimbabwe, looking for work or doing some kind of business, but you cannot send money to your family or wife at home. You can't go for holiday to visit your family, and you are not having money in your pocket. Quit. Change mindset. It's not about government alone. It's us individuals too. Mindset change is for everyone. And we are opening offices where traders, business people who want to do entrepreneurship should come in our office and ask that, I want a book of Napoleon Hill because I want to be rich. I want a book of that you read in a movie so that I can change my life personally and individually. Whether you're a woman, a youth, a man, husband, whoever, Movie will provide that service because that's what will change this country. The economy of the country will not change when governments alone are gathering resources. It is when you have money in your house with the business that you do. I have money in my house with business that I do. That money is what grows the economy of a nation. We should stop trusting in the government because government is always blocked because their expenses are many because of their promises that they made. Therefore, my brother, in Namibia, in Botswana, in South Africa, in London, in USA, in Dubai, in China, if what you have been doing there is not working, change your mindset. Sometime come back home and start all over again. Because if you keep on doing the same thing, you are wasting time. Time is not waiting for you. You better do something different. Change your mindset. You will find that you will see a movie change your life, because it will awaken your brains that don't sleep, don't sit, don't relax. Change the way of doing things. Citizens go to vote for presidents, members of parliament, and political parties because parties write their manifestos in a way of mindset change. Parties, they usually go out there to tell people that we are not going to do what they are doing. We are not going to do what those people did. We are going to do this. That's your mindset change. And Malawians say, no, let's change the mind and vote for them. Only the problem we have in Malawi is that these political parties are liars. They use us. They want us to change our mindset, but they don't want to change their mindset. That is where the problem is. Now, Malawians, today I urge you, listen to their mouth properly. Don't just listen to their intelligentsia of talking. Don't just listen to the sweet talk. Look at the person. Will he be able to leave a state house and rush to Kisomolo when a woman has drowned in Lake Malawi? Will he leave his luxury home in Lilongwe and go to his constituency and take care of the people that are facing troubles there? You can read that. Look into their eyes properly. Body language speaks more volumes. In that way, Muviwachilungamo therefore appeal to the cabinet of Tonsi government that you were voted into power on the banner of mindset change, on corruption, state looting, and ending nepotism and tribalism. Are you working the promise or what, or not? If the answer is no, change. If the answer is yes, then let Malawians give their verdict. In less than 2 years, how many ministers are implicated on corruption cases? Though you can be shielding them with a judicial lie that he is innocent until proven guilty in the court of law. That word judicially twisted it. The truth must be he is guilty until proved innocent in the court of law. Not start with innocent. Because if you start with innocent, the question is, why did Martha Kizuma mention you? There's no smoke without fire. Martha Kizuma knows all Malawians. He did not mention any of us. He's mentioning you. And then you say you are innocent until you are proven innocent in the court of law. What about if you go and bribe the judges, because the judges are also corrupt? So we appeal for minds to change purposes. If any minister in the administration of Mr. Jaguela is implicated or is mentioned in any case, minds to change advise you to write a letter of resignation to the president. Tell him that by being implicated or mentioned in the case of corruption, I am guilty. So I have to sit aside until the courts prove me innocent. Then, Mr. President, you replace me or give me something to do. Don't use the words of the courts that is innocent until proven guilty. Why should he be innocent when he was in the police cell? Police were stupid. SCP was stupid. And all law enforcement agencies were stupid to mention you that you are involved. And then the court comes in with a lot of necklaces that, no, he's innocent until proven guilty in the court of law. If that is the case, why don't courts convict a person alone? Why do you wait for police to bring a suspect? Why do you wait for anti-corruption bill to bring a suspect? And you come and say, no, he's innocent until proven guilty in the court of law. What about in the hands of the police? What about in the hands of SCB? Mindset change should begin here. Therefore, we appeal to all ministers in the Tonsi government that have been implicated to offer or write their resignation letters, tell the president that as the police has said, as SCB has said, I'm guilty. My only innocence will be proved in the court. And if you want to fight the courts to speed up the case so that you can be proved innocent. But don't lie that you are innocent when you are implicated. If we do this, we are not changing this country. We are saying all this because some people are angry, failing to attend important funerals because they feel cheated. It's true. Former President Peter Mutharika feel cheated. They say we were removed from power because we were stealing. We were practicing corruption, nepotism, and favoritism. True. But now the people that replaced us are doing the same thing.